Hey y'all, how are you doing? I hope you're having a fabulous day. Welcome back to my kitchen with me, Debbie. I'm preparing to make one of my simple one-pot dishes, a simple paella. There's so many versions of paella. Today I'm making a simple version. Here I have about a half a pound of boneless, skinless chicken thigh. It's full of fat. I haven't trimmed it yet, but I have already soaked it in water and lemon juice. It was in a different bowl filled with water and about a half of a large lemon. Squeeze the juice, and I've already rinsed it and drained it. I'm gonna clean it and cut it. Some of the other ingredients, I have 16 ounces of peel and devein raw shrimp, Gulf shrimp of course. And some other ingredients, I have a poker kielbasa sausage. The kids have already gotten into it and cut. I guess somebody had some for breakfast. I have a medium-sized onion that I'm going to dice. I have some garlic here that I'm going to mince. I'm going to use these green onions. I'm going to need a cup of thyme. I also have here 1 cup of mixed vegetables. This is going to prevent me from having to chop up any carrots. I'm also going to use this can of diced fire roasted tomato and garlic. I'm also going to use a dash of this hot sauce. So that's some of the ingredients going to be used. What I'm going to start off with is I'm going to first, for the cutting board, I'm going to first dice up the onion and the garlic and chop up the green onion before I get to the chicken. Then I'm going to trim the fat of the chicken and cut it in desired pieces. You can cut it however you want to, whatever size you choose to. At first I'm going to slice the sausage, of course, before I get to the chicken. So I'm gonna go wash my hands and come back to this, and you don't need to watch me do all of that. I'm just telling you the best way. You know, before you get the chicken onto the cutting board, you wanna do all this first. So I'm gonna put it on pause and then I'll come back to do this. So I'll see you guys soon. Okay guys, I'm back. So here I have the sausage. I only used a half of the sausage. I left the other quarter. So the sausage thief can have some for breakfast, because I did buy a new one, now realizing that I already had 3/4 in the fridge, so they'll have extra one for breakfast in the mornings. So I only sliced up a half, and then here are my vegetables. I had forgot to tell you I was going to cut up some red and green bell peppers also. So I have onions, fresh garlic, green and red bell peppers. I have the green onions and I have thyme. Now here is the chicken. This is about the size I chose. Like I said, no special size. You cut it how you choose. Now here I'm gonna season up the chicken. Dash of salt. Pinch of this is Creole seasoning. That was about a half a teaspoon of Creole seasoning. I'm also going to use a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of paprika. This is Spanish paprika. You use whichever one you have. About a half a teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning. I'm trying not to put my hand in here because I'm not wearing any gloves and I'm not in the mood. Oh, and I forgot the black pepper. Let me grab that. About a half a teaspoon of black pepper. I have the pot on the stove. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on medium-high heat. Okay, let me move this out the way. I'm also going to put a little bit of seasoning on the shrimp, not much, just about a 1/4 teaspoon of seafood seasoning. Same for Old Bay seasoning. And Creole seasoning. And mix that up really well. Pause for a second until we move over to the stove. Okay guys, I'm gonna start off with about 2 tablespoons of my grapeseed oil in here. I just stole one of Jade's Oreo. Oh my goodness, those things were running a little harder than now. Did I? I think I did. Okay guys, I'm just going to brown the sausages on each side. Just a little golden color. Not fry them, just brown them. Draw out some of the nice, delicious flavor in them. You know, this is if you are into meal prep, just getting into meal prep, this is a very good meal for meal prep. Because the sausage, you can slice this up, put it in a small Ziploc bag, whether you freeze it or, you know, slice it and put it in the Ziploc bag and put it in the fridge, label it before you cook it, or even after you get it to this point where you brown it, and then cool it down and then put it in the Ziploc bag and freeze it or put it in the fridge. So this is a great meal for to add to your meal prep list. Make your life easier, man. And that's what it's about. Come on, separate. Again, you don't need the heat turn up too high because you're not trying to fry them. You just want to brown them, give them a nice golden color. You just want to pull out some of that delicious flavor from the sausage. If you have the heat turn up right, you just need a minute or two on each side, okay? So I'll see you when I'm ready to, not even when I'm ready to put them, but when I'm ready to take them out. I'll see you back. Okay guys, here we go, see? Simple. Don't fry them, don't burn them, don't crisp them. You just want the juices pulled out. You don't want to burn them, and I swear to Jesus, if I don't stop tossing them. See? That's it. Now, I'm going to give the oil just another minute on its own. Just another minute. I don't need any more. And then we are going to do the shrimp. Okay. You know, the shrimp don't take a lot of time either, so. And the good thing is you have to remember that before you season them, you want to pat dry them with a clean paper towel or a clean cloth so you don't have a lot of water on them. Okay guys, I'm going to give these a minute, about a minute on each side. Come back when I'm taking them out too. Okay, just that quick, I'm taking out the shrimp. These will finish cooking at the end of the paella. Now I'm going to turn the heat up just a bit more for the chicken, and I'm also going to add another 2 tablespoons of my I'm sorry, another 1 tablespoon of olive oil for, I'm using grapeseed oil for the chicken. Let's get that around and around and around we go. because I left some fat on there. I'm just going to put in 1 tablespoon instead of 2 because I left some fat on the chicken. I want to make sure it's hot enough so the chicken don't stick to the pot. TV probably up a little bit too loud. Let me put it down. Okay, I'm gonna start the chicken. I'm probably gonna do these in 2 batches because you don't want to put too much chicken in there because it will cool down the pot, and that's not good. Then the chicken is really gonna start sticking to the pot. So I will see you back once the chicken is done. Okay, so my chicken is done. I didn't tell you, I did them in just about I did about 3-4 minutes on each side. So with the pot just like it is, with all the chicken crust, shrimp crust, and sausage crust, I'm gonna add a half a stick of butter to the pan. I'm gonna go turn my TV down again. I am a big fan of Hallmark Channel, and on a day when I'm having a off day, when I'm just chilling, I just love to go to Hallmark Channel. Yes, that's my thing. Okay, so now that the butter is just about melted, I'm going to add the onions and the garlic, and let's saute that up. Yes, yes, yes. You don't have homework? Does this mean when I go to my room to relax, I'm gonna have to deal with you? No. You promise?
Maybe.
talking about, Mama.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. You're gonna hear all about your...
My day? Nope.
Girl, you don't tell me about your day. Don't be acting like that. If you tell me about your day, that's fine, but I'm gonna hear all about what's going on you know, all the crazy stuff.
What crazy stuff?
The stuff you be laughing about on social media. That crazy stuff. Why you all wrapped up in a blanket?
I'm cold.
If you're cold, then you're not okay. Are you okay? Yeah. Okay, so now we have the divine smell of the garlic and the onions. I'm gonna add the bell peppers. Smelling so good. A lot of mercy. Ooh, it's smelling so good. Let me drop the thyme in here and get that smell going too. I love the smell of fresh thyme. I don't really cook with dry thyme unless I'm cooking somebody else's recipe and it calls for dry thyme, but I just have a I just have a thing for the smell of the fresh thyme. So what I'm thinking of adding next in here is the chicken. Yeah, let's get this all incorporated up in there. And I'm going to turn the heat up just a little bit. Oh my God, y'all. I should get a whiff of that. I'm also going to add the sausage in here. Every time I'm making paella, when I get right here, I always say, Lord Jesus, you can just eat that up with some white rice and you're good right there. Of course, you want to put your shrimp back in there too. Now let me get the, I'm going to add the, I opened the can of tomatoes. Let me add that in. Yes, sorry, let's get that in there. Okay, now I have I don't have any chicken broth, so I'm going to add a bouillon cube to this. Over here I have 3 cups of water boiling. Actually, it's 3 1/2. I'm only gonna add about 3 cups boiling. I have 3 cups of white rice that I've already washed. I'm gonna bring this to a boil before I season it up any further. So let me cover this up and let it boil and let all of it do its thing for maybe 5 minutes or so. Then I'll come back and season it up before I add the vegetables and the rice. So I'll see you back in just a jiffy. Okay guys, so I'm back. It's bubbling really well. So I'm going to give it a taste. First let me stir it. Oh, let me see if I find that bouillon. I gotta make sure it's pretty dissolved in there. I did stir it once before because I want to make sure that bouillon is cooked out in there. I don't want to have any issues when this is done. So here we go. I'm gonna put the green onion in here. Okay, let me grab a small spoon. We got the hot sauce. I'm gonna add some ground turmeric. Those I know I want to add, but as far as the other flavoring, I need to know if the bouillon cube and the flavoring from the chicken, the sausage, if it did its thing, you know. So let me grab this spoon here. Oh yeah. I do think I want to add a little bit of the all-purpose seasoning. Just a little dash. It's up to you. Let me open this this hot sauce. It's you. Holy crap, how did I do that? This thing is brand new and somehow I splashed it up to my mouth. Whew. How did I? How much is up to you? I'm actually gonna make Jade happy. And I'm using the Grace hot pepper sauce. So you use whichever one you prefer. And how much you prefer to use. I am also going to use a half a teaspoon of ground cumin. Let me also go ahead and add a cup of vegetables. Alright, now let me go ahead and add my washed rice. Now, rice takes anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes to cook. I'm gonna wait about 20 minutes, come back and add the shrimp to the rice then, okay? Because you don't want to overcook your shrimp because then it gets tough. Okay guys, so I will see you back in about 20 minutes, okay? See you then. I gotta turn this down too. You don't want the bottom of your rice to burn at all. See you soon. Okay, so we're not quite 20 minutes away yet. We're about 15 minutes in. I'm gonna go ahead and put the shrimp on the top of the rice. Yep. Look at all those beautiful colors. Look at all those amazing colors. See you back here soon. Paella is almost ready. Okay guys, here we are, the end of our, oops, I'm so sorry. Here we are, the end of our paella. It just looks and smells absolutely, oh my god, so good. I just love this stuff. I just love this stuff. One pot dishes are such a blessing. And not only that, one pot dishes that you can add to your meal prep. It's like, wow. I'm just gonna give a taste because like I said, today's just been one of those days for me. So I'm not really hungry right now. But I have to give a taste for you. I got enough sugar on the plate. I want a sausage. Yeah. Save this for you guys. Let me pull this up close for you guys. So here you go. This is our one pot dish. Paella. Simple paella. Shrimp, sausage, and chicken vegetables. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and share. Oh my god. So good. Thank you for watching. From my kitchen to yours. From my family to yours, God bless. Oh my god, it's so good. Thank you. I appreciate you. We love you. Thank you.